We are watching Roger Norman on the Shootout for Pro Modified. This is the 2011 W.E.Rock Round 3 in Tooele, Utah. Roger is currently in 5th place. He does have a chance, a decent chance, I say a fair chance, to grab 4th place. But after that, the point spread is pretty far in favor of the top 3 guys. But there are a couple bonuses on this course and a lot of cones, as you will see here shortly. All right, they're negotiating this first gate set. Again, if you hit a cone, it's worth 10 points, so you don't want to do that. The lower the points, the better you are. Yeah, let me move over here. We might get a better angle. You can see that cone. It's right underneath this front axle. So they're debating on whether or not they want to hit that. Let me move around Charlene here. So there's that gate. I think they're going to have to take a back up all the way and then back up and tack that again. A back up is 1 point, a lot better than hitting a cone, which is 10. So okay, I'm not sure. All right, they're going to take the back up. I think they were just playing around with that front axle to see if it would level out, but from my angle, that doesn't look doable. So slowly got to take the back up. If he rolls forward even an inch, he's going to hit that cone, and that's it. All right, good. All right. I mean, I get what they're doing here, and if it doesn't make sense to you watching it, they're hugging that cone as tight as they can so that they can make this swing. They got to come through these 2 cones here. You see the cone on the left and the cone on the right.
That's not where it gets tight. Where it gets really touchy is that rear end sliding as they're trying to make the transition through that gate.
They're going to come through and then back out. So I believe they're going to come through these 2 first. They're going to come around where I'm standing and then go through those. So they're trying to hug that as tight as possible to get that passenger tire up on that little crack by that cone. Unfortunately, the crack and the cone are pretty much united, so it's super tight.
Seven minutes.
Heard 7 minutes, yep. It looks good from here.
Great job by spotter Brandon John.
Gonna rear burn down, that's my guess. We're gonna reverse down. Front burn down. See, I would think, yep, okay. They could do that and then they're gonna drive a little forward and then do that again and drive a little forward. None of the Pro Mods get the rear steer axle like we saw in Andrew Paulson, who just ran prior.
6 minutes.
Rear steer would make life a lot easier on this course, no question about it. But the Pro Mods don't have that luxury. All right, so yeah, they're gonna try to take this in reverse. That is, yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool if they pull that off. That's tough. From this angle, it looks possible. Yeah, that's the cone to watch.
Roger Norman. 5 minutes.
I am curious how this is going to end up. See, he's got a cone up there by that passenger front tire, so he really can't cut it hard yet. Now it's going to start to want sliding, and he's got that cone to worry about. Man, he just missed it. My gosh, this might actually work. This is wild. Now, in reverse, going up that little bump there is going to be rough, but he is going to, I think, going forward, front dig only, to get that passenger end over. He's four-wheel driving it right now. Man, they're looking great. You know, the time is the only worry that I have right now, but I tell you, as far as the technical aspect of what they're doing, it looks phenomenal. About 3:30 left. Third gate set's all the way up top, if you could see that. Again, this is the time where they start to talk about taking cones on purpose or not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so when I was talking before about how they have to come back through this gate set to get to 2, that was that is the pad. That's what you have to do. So they're discussing that they went the wrong way and they hit a cone. They got to come back down and they got to go through the way that we were talking about before. Oh, that's too bad. You know, that happens when you're on course. There's just cones everywhere and you're doing your best to figure out where to go and you think you got it, but it's not, you know, it's not it. Okay, so they're gonna line themselves up back down to get through this. It's talking about how you got to get 3 tires over it. Okay. Okay, now if they point it hard passenger, stop, and then do a rear dig, they can drive that rear axle over. They can do that because they're inclined now, or declined for that matter. And that rear axle is going to want to slide down. So if they just pause for a sec, do the rear burn, lock up the front, they'll get that spin. Looks like he's going to do it right now. See that?
90 seconds.
Now he'll get that rear end over. Once he gets that lined up, now it looks good. Now he'll get through the gate set. See, there you go. Good, 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 good. We're about 1.5 minutes away from 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the course time. That's all he gets, 10 minutes. And unfortunately, there's still a fair amount to do, so they got to move.
90 seconds to go. Minute and a half left on the clock.
And we're down to about a minute now.
1 minute.
Nice. Oh, they made it. That was awesome. There's no other way to say it. That was awesome. All right, I know they're discouraged, obviously, because they took that wrong line, but in all fairness, they're doing very well. Time is not on their side right now, but
30 seconds to go. Norman's got to get down the hill through the number 4 gates, back up the hill, and around.
yeah, they're talking them through the number 4 gates, which are down here. Show you on this. 15 seconds. See, the 4 gates are there and there. Right there in the center of the screen, those 2 cones. And that's time, that's it.
Next up.
Too bad, because he looked really good. I mean, on the technical stuff, he looked phenomenal. So that's too bad. That's too bad. The lineup and time definitely got the best of them. All right, guys, signing out.